line for the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope, and Harrell's in at the 5 down low. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Now here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Drills the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's LeBron. Caldwell Pope kicks to LeBron. This one for 3. Here's Harrell, and Harrell shoots it in.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
A three-pointer, Wiggins. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the inside, James, and the dunk by LeBron.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Now here's Curry. Green taking his time here. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Wiggins. Good D by James.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Davis throws it down.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Schroeder against Curry. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
It's stolen by Schroeder. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here's Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
And the first one at the line is good.
Man, the way Curry scores the ball, whether he's driving to the rack or dropping bombs, he is fun to watch.
And so he hits both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
James against Wiggins. Over Wiggins. LeBron, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 6. Here's Wiseman. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
James dishes to Davis. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Wiggins against James. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Curry's shot is good.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Oubre. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Curry against Schroeder. The shot by Curry, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Matthews comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And then for Golden State, Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Wiseman. Eric Pascal comes in for Green, and it's Klay Thompson in for Oubre. Lakers leading by 9. Schroeder with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 8 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Nobody near Pascal. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's James. He's got 8. Here's Schroeder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, you know, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, you know, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. Curry passes to Chris. Curry with it. Gasol covering. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Pascal. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is good.
That 3 ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Now here's Schroeder. 10 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
That's good from Schroeder. And the Lakers making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Schroeder hits them both. Warriors trail by 9. Down low, here's Thompson, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Curry against Schroeder. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Pascal. To the middle. With some arc. And the layup by Curry. Curry's got 14 points.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Pass to Kuzma. Gasol trying to free himself up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And Clark, it was a roller coaster season, to say the least, for Kyle Kuzma. Saw his role get diminished on the Lakers, and his stats across the board were down.
Yeah, Greg, you go back to your playing days, mine as well. It's hard for young guys early in their career to understand role playing. They equate their production with minutes and accolades as opposed to contribution for the team. And Kyle Kuzma has tremendous talent, great versatility. Early in his career, I think he's going to be fine in the long run.
Thompson with the bucket.
And just tough trying to knock Thompson off balance. Outstanding at fighting through any challenge presented.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 14. Pascal with the ball. Now the pass to Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Warriors trail by 6. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
First free throw is good.
You know, there's no question the talent is there for Wiggins. It's obvious. But can he take that next leap forward and become a superstar? He may be destined to be a good second star on the team and maybe not the leading guy.
LeBron's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And both free throws good for Wiggins. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to LeBron. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Good on the three-point shot. Kuzma's got 6 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And the basket by Curry.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's LeBron. Good, nice job down low. He's got 10.
LeBron's game has a real shine to it. Spit polish. And he's got a great feel of when to attack from there.
Now, here's Pascal. And it's Golden State with another.
Boy, he has been special to start this game, shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
Kuzma finds James. And they double up James. Matthews passes to Kuzma. James, the bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. 3 for Matthews. The Warriors pull it in. Fires it up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
Can't tell you how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do. And
as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In it forward, it's Thompson and Green. Oubre out there with Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
The first free throw is good. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
Whew, that's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game, because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great, great human being.
Here's Curry after the basket by Montrezl Harrell. In the corner, it's Oubre. Now here's LeBron. He's got 12. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Curry. Here's Wiseman. Green breaking loose. Wiseman no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball. Here's Curry. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient. And when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Here's Harrell. Caruso kicks to Caldwell Pope. He dishes it to Gasol. Shoots over Curry, and it goes down 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 12, and that one is good. LeBron's got 14.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Davis is checked in for Marc Gasol. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time. And he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player.
Oubre finds Thompson. On the wing, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Now here's Harrell. Now James. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Curry dishes to Oubre. Pass to Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. And here is Curry. He's got 26. Wiseman with the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's James. It's a 3-point game. Over Thompson. James, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Caldwell Pope against Oubre. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
And just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now, back in action. We'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. G8, do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the Suns training staff.
Here's Kerr following the basket by Anthony Davis. Wiseman the pass to Thompson. Oubre kicks to Curry. That one good for 2. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
James the pass to Davis. Here's Schroeder. The dish now to James. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
James looking it over. Oubre pulls it in. Golden State's gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Thompson with the bucket.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
Feeds it to Schroeder. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Matthews comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. That's good from Schroeder. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed. to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
People probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly, born and raised.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
For Los Angeles, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And that one falls for Davis. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Pascal. In the corner, it's Oubre. To halt the run, and Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. In the corner, it's Oubre. And that one goes long. Los Angeles leading by 4. Davis finds Matthews. Back to Davis. Over Wiggins. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Matthews. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s, players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
The Lakers on D. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Curry. He has 30. Wiggins from outside. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 5 rebounds tonight. And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And here are the Warriors now after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's the aggressive side of Wiggins, taking it up inside, inviting, embracing, and taking on the foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
No good on the free throw. Marcus All's checked in for the Lakers. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Now here's Oubre. 43 seconds left here in the second. Curry with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Kuzma finds Gasol. Inside, here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Curry. 33 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 35 in the game.
Boy, Curry's so quick, so crafty. I mean, his combination of craftiness and quickness, really hard to contain.
And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers on top as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-5 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 18 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Love what we've seen from AD. Comfortable and assertive on the offensive end. Defense has to figure them out when they're in trouble. This kid has it all.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Warriors trail by 7. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and Harrell's in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Oubre, good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
To the middle, here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Wiseman dishes to Curry. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Over kicks to James. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. In the corner, it's Oubre. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, you know, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his quickness can be overwhelming at times. Really hard to defend if you're not physical and focused.
And he knocks down the first one.
And although it seems like KCP will never be a huge factor on offense, he can still give you valuable points and also that spacing he can provide out on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there, and it's a valuable tool kit that he has because he can provide some playmaking and shot making and spacing of the floor. And he's also become more efficient as an offensive player. But he does know and recognize that his strength is at the defensive end, his athleticism, mobility, and versatility. And offense is tertiary to his contribution.
And James throws it down.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Some nice passing by Golden State.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Here's James. He's got 16. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
AD doing what he does, 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Warriors trail by 12. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Thompson. Back to Green. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Lakers leading by 10. Caldwell Pope outside. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. A second chance effort, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 22 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The pass to Green. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Passes it to Caruso. Back to James. Two points. That one goes. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Timeout called the Warriors. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Stolen away. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Curry. He has 38 in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pascal's checked in. Stephen Curry hits them both. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. LeBron passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Caldwell Pope outside. No good from outside.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Pascal from outside off the mark. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 12. Second chance shot. That's tipped. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And the Lakers with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Golden State also making a change. Chris is checked in. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. And a wide open look for James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. LeBron with it. 21 points in the game. Here's Matthews. And again, no good by the Lakers. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 12. Caruso kicks to James. It's tipped. Wiseman with the ball. He's picked up by James. And Curry has it in the corner. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Curry's got 43 points. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Matthews finds James. Back to Matthews. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson.
Boy, Wesley Matthews brings a ton of energy, and I love that. Solid at putting the defense in a pickle and then forcing the contact to draw the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Free throw good. Matthews.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Matthews.
You know, Wes Matthews plays with that chip and edge that comes from not being drafted. He's a quality player now, and I think that edge has served him well throughout his career.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander. I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Pascal's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 9. Now here's James. He's got 21. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Three-pointer. No good. Golden State's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Thompson inside the line. And that one hits back iron.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to Matthews. Back to James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
That one goes. Count it.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
To the paint. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by James. Gasol's got his second basket of the night.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Up top, Curry, defended by Gasol. The pass to Wiseman. Shot clock at 4. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. The Warriors also with a sub. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Steph Curry. Lakers leading by 6. Schroeder outside. Matthews against Oubre. Outside Matthews. 5 on the clock. Harrell. And Harrell shoots it in.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Pass to Wiseman. Now Pascal, covered by LeBron. Wiseman kicks to Thompson. But they get it back. No good on the triple.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 10. Pass to Wiseman. Lets it go from deep. Kuzma pulls it in. That shot no good. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Lakers leading by 10. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Eric Pascal out there with Green. Then it's Wiggins. And there's Chris. And it's Oubre in at the 2. Shooter passes to Davis. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 24.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And he finishes nicely on the way. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
No one covering.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Yep, that one goes in there. 1 point in the game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Higgins outside. Unloads from 13. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Wiggins. Oubre outside. Those 3-pointers off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And that one's good by Davis.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Wiggins passes to Oubre. Back to Wiggins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Curry's checked in for Chris. He's perfect from the line this time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. And there's the pass to Harrell. Schroeder against Curry. Shot clock at 5. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautiful.
Warriors trail by 15. Outside Curry. Passes to Wiggins. The shot from 20 feet away. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. 45 points for Steph Curry.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Free throw good, Davis. And both free throws good for Davis.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Wiseman's checked in for Eric Paschall. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Back to Curry. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 48.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Schroeder passes to Harrell. Left side, Davis. Over Green. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
And with toughness and physicality, Harrell can simply overpower opponents offensively.
Oubre passes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Green kicks to Curry. Oubre on the wing. He gets it in there.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Banked in off the glass. Schroeder's got 23.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Curry. Wiseman with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kuzma kicks to Caldwell Pope. Schroeder outside. Doesn't go that time. Wiggins with some nice D. And Curry has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 57 points.
And you can just see the confidence level growing with each shot that he's made. That's now 5 of 5 here in the fourth.
And guys, in that case, his teammates should really just keep getting him the ball until he misses or cools off. Because right now, he's got it going.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Curry against Schroeder. Pass to Harrell. Back to Schroeder. Lets a floater go, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 25. Warriors trail by 4. Curry looking it over. Pass to Wiggins. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wiggins has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Close game, big score. Wiggins embracing the challenge.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Steph Curry.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
LeBron's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis, the pass to Harrell. It's deflected.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Curry outside, and another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. James with it. Wiseman picks him up. Davis has the open look. Second shot opportunity. Out of hand on it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Wiggins missing. For Los Angeles, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And it's Schroeder missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Curry. Oubre outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. They need this. And the shot is long.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baiting him into it.
Caldwell Pope right side. Back to LeBron. And the shot goes down. James has got 23.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Up top, Curry. Covered by LeBron. It's in!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's James. Another shot. Count it, and the foul. It's on Kelly Oubre.
And guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Timeout called the Warriors. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got it!
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Schroeder finds James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Curry against Schroeder. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Oubre outside. Offensive rebound. And they go to the intentional foul. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.